customer as a friend. Don't have any inhibitions. Don't have any fears. Don't have any, what should I say, inhibitions, fears, or think that, oh, what will the prospect think? Today is my first day. What will he think? No, tell him, sir, I'm excited. Today is my first day and you are my first customer. Tell me how I can help you. Tell me what can we do? What can I do for you? You don't have that fear that, oh, I don't know this, that. Believe me, belief is more important than product knowledge. Belief in yourself. If you believe in yourself, you don't need product knowledge to sell. Believe in yourself, you do not need, it's secondary. I will not say you don't need at all, because then people will say, oh, what, yeah, this fellow is talking crazy. It is secondary because I have sold without product knowledge. I have done my sales. I told you, no, Lavanya, the day, some 5, 6 levels of selling, how I sold different levels. So I didn't know what is insurance. I don't know what is those principles, special principles of. But I didn't know all that. I don't know what is a third party insurance. I don't know what is a claim. I don't know what is comprehensive. But I did the sales. I was doing sales. Why I was doing sales? Because what was the secret of selling? What is the first secret? Asking. Very good. You will become a very good salesperson. Asking is the first secret of selling. If you ask, you don't need to know anything. You just ask. You have been asking for 1 month. So, aren't people coming to you? You must be excited. Excitement is important. Then only they'll come to you. Because the body language, you have to convey the enthusiasm. The customer is in. Now, I'll give you an example. When you talk to your friend. Now, 5 minutes back, you had some small something in your house with your brother, sibling, or mother, father. Something they told you, you wanted something, they didn't tell you. You are feeling a little sad. You see your friends call. Immediately you get cheerful and you pick up the phone. And then your friend, at the end of the call, your friend, you tell about the problem. Your friend says, don't worry, you do like this, you do like that. She guides you and says, don't worry about it. Your problem will be solved. He'll pacify you, he'll console you, and he'll say, don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. Maybe he'll tell you, go, why don't you try again? You, whatever problem you have, go and ask again. Go and find out how, or present your going for the movie, or present you're going for a picnic. Once again, if you have tried with your father, go and try with your mother. Whatever is the issue, go and try it again. Whatever. So that's how you. This is how you. How the mood will change. How the mood changes. Same way with your customer also, you have to carry the enthusiasm. 3000%. 1:3000. Impact. Enthusiasm, excitement, 1:3000. It's not just ordinary impact. Phenomenal. So be excited about your product, be excited about yourself. That itself will carry you and get you a lot of customers. Okay. So the hello should be is very important. The hello should be cheerful, smiling, hello. Like how you tell your friend. In a smiling way you say hello to your friend, like hello, how are you? So same way to the customer. Friendly, nice voice. Lot of energy in the voice. Not, sleepy, hello. Come on. You are talking to somebody, somebody's call is coming. It's a prospect, it's money ringing. You should be cheerful. Your hello should be nice and loud and clear and smiling hello. And you should feel that wow, somebody he look forward and offer help straight away. Offer help. Can I help you? Uh, I'm Vicky, or I am Lavanya, whatever. So tell your name clearly. Tell your name Lavanya, Vicky, whatever. Tell your name loud and clearly. Let him hear. Most of the time, the customer is ending the call without knowing the name of the salesperson. That means what have you sold? What have you? You're selling 1 crore property. He doesn't even not even sold your name. What have you sold? Most of the salespeople are going and coming back without the visiting card. 1 crore, 2 crore properties they are going to show without getting visiting card. 1 rupee visiting card. If you can't sell and get 1 rupee visiting card, how are you going to sell 1 crore property to him? Think about it. If you can't sell yourself and get a visiting card, how are you going to sell 1 crore property to that customer? So you have to learn how to get visiting cards. It's a technique. Everything has skills and techniques. Everything you have to can learn. How to get a visiting card from a customer. So hello, you understood? When you're taking the call, smiling, enthusiastic, clean hello. Introduce yourself nicely. I'm Vicky from Farid Consultants. May I know your good name? Don't talk to anybody without a name, please. Learn these basic things. Don't continue your talks. So, may I know your good name? Write it down. Because initially you can't remember because you're a bit nervous. So, write down the name the moment he tells you. And reconfirm the name. So, is it Ricky or is it Vicky? Clarify it clearly. Once he confirms it. So, is it V for Vicky or is it R for Ricky? Clearly ask him what it is. Then you write it down clearly and then you can refer his name. Sir, you can call him sir or you can call him Mr. So-and-so, whatever. Generally, because we don't know how old he is on the other side, so we with respect sir or ma'am, whatever. And in India, that's the culture we have. Refer them as sir, ma'am. But you should know his name. And sir, I am going to register your requirement. May I know your full name? Thank you for sharing your name, Mr. Vicky. So what is it? Vicky what? What are you, Vicky? Vicky what?
Well,
Vicky Valvi. Nobody will resist. If you don't know how to ask, they will resist. If you don't learn the technique, they will resist. You have to develop the techniques, how to get the name. Now, Lavanya, you've been talking to customers that same database, you've been talking. Honestly, tell me, yesterday was a good experience compared to the previous days, or it was a bad experience? Of course, you had some problem with your phone. Other than that, but was your confidence level higher? Were you able to ask more questions? And were you able to get customers to give informations better than the previous days?
Yes.
First day it would have been much harder, right? Simple. It's like riding the cycle, right? First day is easy, cycle, and then later it becomes difficult. Impossible, right? First day of the cycle is the most difficult. It's a nightmare. Baba holding the handle, you're holding on to your life. And you don't have balance, somebody is holding on to you, and you're clutching the, you're trying to pedal and holding on to the handle. You don't know where it's going to go, what is going to happen. So that's how the cycle. And the fifth and sixth day it becomes easy. Okay. So the hello is very important. The hello is very, very important. In 30 seconds, the customer decides, do I want to continue to work with Vicky or I don't want to work with Vicky. In 30 seconds, he decides. Even when you're meeting a customer personally, in 30 seconds, he decides. Does he want to deal with Farid Consultants or not? That is why the runners have to be really properly trained and they should know what they're doing and they should give a good reception. And they should, because it's not, because most of the objections are they are objecting on the company or they have objection to the salesperson or they have an objection to the product itself, what you are presenting it to. These are the standard objections. So you should be careful. It should not happen that they are rejecting you as the person. So you have to be on time. You have to plan it correctly. You should call, confirm, and go there. All these things have to be done in a professional manner. Otherwise, the customer will discard you as a salesperson. So you should want to know with the customer. So what you do with the friend? You ask, how are you? What did you do? Same thing. You have to build a relationship. You have to build a relationship, some cordiality, some commonality, something you should establish. And then you talk to him. Then you ask and try to find out what his needs are. Try to find out what his needs are. Then you give your presentation. Then you give your present if you know. If you don't know, the no harm. Okay, sir, or if this is your